Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Fagiano Okayama have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That has not gone well. Obadan. Pass somewhat off target.
You can never be short of runners in this.
Gets his head on it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Can he latch on to this? He's got away.
Such good technique.
Delivered in. Fagiano Okayama have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. FC Tokyo are looking to go forward now. Searching passes played there. Shapes to shoot! It's hit the crossbar. It's in! Right place, right time, and a fine, instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
FC Tokyo are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he goes cross-field. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's having a go! Oh no, this does not look good. And a chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now he's got space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. He's on it, can he get away? It's a pretty loose pass. Corner number 2 then. He leaps for it! And that's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Fagiano Okayama restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Knocks it out wide. Plays one through. Obadan. Quick look, then getting up there! Morishige clears. He's having a shot!
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Not the most accurate pass. Now who's going to be first to this? He's shifting through the gears here. The cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Morishige. Obadan. Played out wide. And it's quick to... There's the shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Obadan. Passes short and sharp. No, it's come to nothing. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Here is the first touch of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Nice control. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. There will be a throw-in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Obadan. That is ended up in no man's land. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a shade optimistic. And he's being shifted off it.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries to play it through. Oh, well measured. It's a promising position. Hoisted in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that is one way to stop him. Out towards the flank. Hangs one in. And he's taking no chances there. Somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. He's found a way through. Oh, some tackle that. And here comes the corner. So we have movement on both benches. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
FC Tokyo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Terrific effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Great vision. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in with purpose. And he's there to belt it away. It's a pretty loose pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. Morishige. Plays a sharp little ball here. Swings it across. And that has been knocked clear. In again. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played into space. And they've got rid. Fagiano Okayama have reclaimed it. Looking to play him in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And he's in on canny finish! Obadan. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Obadan. Tries a deft little ball. He's onside. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, nice touch. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, great chance! And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Fagiano Okayama, palpably stronger, better, superior. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! One chance, surely! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. FC Tokyo, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.